guidance. You're aligned with people that are supportive, events that help you step into your own personal light. And that inner guidance was very painful for me, but it brought me to California. And in California, I'm really diving in deeper to the spiritual work. You know, it's very easy to do in California. And so I went to this spiritual thing, that meditation thing. I'm rolling my eyes. There's crystals, there's essential oils, there's aliens, there's spirit guides. I'm like, oh, give me a break. But I knew energy was real. But the more I dove into this stuff, and the more I quieted that incessant monkey brain, because I was meditating and doing breath work, the more I could start to feel. And when a crystal was in my hand, I'm like, what am I feeling? I'm feeling something. I'm like, oh my God, that's a crystal. I have a crystal thing now. Same with essential oils. I'm like, ever since I smelled that lavender, I feel more calm. So I started to notice, this stuff is real. But it's only because I started to slow down. I had an intention. I wanted to live a love-based life, you guys. So life was giving me more support to get me there. And so I'm in Los Angeles, and I do my vision board for a new year. And I'm told internally, become a Reiki master teacher, it's energy healing, in case you're not sure, and a yoga teacher. I'm like, I don't have any money, I don't know how to. Next thing you know, the money's there, and I'm going through training for growth. And I'm being guided. If I want to be of service on this planet to help animals, the number one way to do that is to help humans fall in love with themselves. That's the only way. Because when we love ourselves, we show up in the world in a whole new way. We have access to ideas that transform worlds. We have the confidence to take action on those ideas. We dissolve drama in our path. We don't crave it. We don't want it. It actually doesn't feel good. And we are of authentic love and service to everyone around us, without agenda, without expectations. It's just pouring out of us. And that inspires others to do the same. So doing what you're doing right now, being on your mats, listening to something out of the box, pursuing something that could lead you to you, is the greatest offering that you can bring into this life. And it's going to look different, and it's not a certain 1 + 2 + 3 step thing. It is a mosaic. It's an ever-changing dance. But it's always going to be guided by what is your truth, what feels good to you. And you're going to piss people off because you're no longer going to be their little puppets. You're not going to do what they ask of you. You're not going to follow the leader. Okay, congratulations. The biggest step you can make. You are your own healer. You are your own leader. And yes, that includes parents. And it's only once we get into that state that we are going to follow those breadcrumbs out of the dodgeball field and into that stream where life is meant to feel good. When you make feeling good your number one priority, and not feeling good by drinking a 6-pack of beer and like laying on the couch and like texting, making fun of people all day. That does feel good on a superficial level, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about an expansive, yummy state. And I want to gift you with a quick technique to help you kind of get in touch with that inner